78 starters. So they're away already. We'll be showing you quite a lot of the highlights. And there goes Bosch with Kevin Gormley, of course, the British co-driver. Didn't have a very good start in the World Championship because the Group N in that as well. But the Nissan seems to be finding its feet now at last. Erwin Doctor. And they, of course, are looking forward to driving a Calibra next year. Here's Van der Marel, and in his Group A Sierra, he's the favourite for this. And everyone's keeping their eyes open for him at the moment. He had a lot of problems at the very far end. Let's have a look, a bit of action with Erwin Doctor now. And that was Theo Vandenberg, the co-driver. And you can still hear him there in the background. Here's Coen Vink. Mr. Smoothie, the car always looks immaculate. He drives it as if he's out on a Sunday afternoon drive, but does put in some good times. But this man, Jan van der Marel, very, very fast indeed. And everybody just seeing his rear end and nothing else at the moment, no matter what they do. John Bosch is second overall at the moment. And leading Group N. And a big favourite, of course, in the Zuiderzeerally, having won it 3 times before. Here's number 7, Dumoulin, one or two of the Belgians in this event. Actually, I had a quick look down the old start list, and we've only got one main British entry, of course. Kevin Gormley, the co-driver of the John Bosch Nissan Sunny GTI, is British.
Van dit systeem rally.
So, we're just discussing what I was about to tell you, which is this new system of having just 2 or 3 special stages, all packed in close together. Very close together. It's good for the spectators, but Chiel boss says, sorry, don't really like it. John Bosch, we asked him the same sort of thing. He said, no, I don't really like this type. He said the stages are too short, and the whole character of a proper rally isn't happening here. And he says, I hope all the other Dutch rallies aren't going to be like this one in the Dutch Championship. So there you are. So, Chiel boss. Erwin Doctor again. Of course, being a Dutch program, we concentrate on a lot of the local heroes around there, of course. And Coen Vink overcooking it a bit there and flattening off one of his tyres. He'll have square wheels now. There's Stacey and Brand. Extraordinary. Overdone that totally that time. The same car. I thought it was an action replay, but it wasn't. Here's another Group N Sierra. 4th in Group N at this point. And the Cosworth's very, very strong in national rallying. There's Millicent, of course. Jean Millicent and Ari Lakakerke is his co-driver. They're going well at the moment. And Dumoulin having a bit of fun there and giving Jan Tomos, his co-driver, a bit of the old heartbreak. He's 77 seconds down on Jan van der Marel, you know, and if he carries on driving like that, he's going to be even more seconds down. I must admit, they've got this Nissan. He nearly ended up in the ditch there as well. Big crowds turning out here, but I do like the little Nissan. Now it's got all its rally trim on. It does look the business, and they're working on it, of course, all the time. Here's the leader, as the captions say, Van der Marel, just screaming through. And if you look at his performance... Now, let's have a chat with Kevin Gormley first.
Which one of you was wrong?
On the stage? Not me. Navigator's never wrong.
John, what was wrong on the last stage?
We entered the corner a little bit too quick, and I think I was not concentrating so hard. I would try to turn left again, and instead of right. So I had to reverse a little bit and then make the right corner again.
So that was the one we saw where he went a bit wrong. Here's Erwin Doctor. How goes it, we ask him. Second in 1991 he was, this chap, of course. And he said, you guys have got a race within a race, really, with Chiel Bosch. And he says, well, yeah, I'm enjoying it. Every second counts. We're head to head. The first day he was a bit faster. Now I'm a bit faster. And he's saying he's having a lot of fun here. And the 4x4s are losing a bit of grip as well at this stage in the rally, and that means that the two-wheel drive, front-wheel drive are able to lay down some really good times. So that's the point so far for Mr. Bosch, who is not all that happy with the way the car's going in World Championship terms. He'd like to see a little bit more come out of it, but they are working on it, as I said a little earlier. So, there's fourth overall, Coen Vink. He drives that car beautifully, doesn't he? It just looks so smooth. Erwin Doctor again. Now, let me just run through some of these special stages I was telling you. Van der Marel came first in 14 special stages.